Yo, here we go. It's me, Rod, with another reaction to House of the Dragon, Season 2, Episode 3. So much happened in this last episode. I'm surprised about Eric and Eric. I did not see that coming. Kristen Cole now being the hand, and poor Helena's boy was shown to the people so that they know what Rhaenyra did. I thought to myself, they could have just put a scarf on his neck or something to cover the wound so it wouldn't be so bad, but I think that that was their point. I feel like this episode's gonna be more actiony. I think people are gonna strike. Even Damon, maybe, since we don't know where he's at. He might be going to Harrenhal. But I'm not gonna make this any longer. Let's just start and dive in. Alright, so this windmill is gonna burn. Okay, so new characters, new families.
It's Bracken, man.
Maybe this is in the past.
What did you say?
Babe killer.
Your false Queen Rhaenyra is a
Okay, so
kingslayer.
that's now.
Your uncle declared for Aegon, did he?
So other families
Aegon
are now
Targaryen is no
starting to fight amongst each other too.
Just as you are no true knight. You're both craven.
Oh, someone's dying. Someone's dying. Oh. Oh, shoot. Was there a battle? Oh, this looks like a battle. Oh, this was a battle. Yo, imagine if it was just off of that one argument. Like things just escalated. People just started. Nah, probably not, but still. Damn, what a shot.
What of those who sent him?
Yeah. We gotta do something now.
She sent a raven. I do not care to read her message.
Oh, she didn't even read the
What she
apology.
did
It's not Herbert.
Oh, wow. He's still wearing his armor even though he's hand. Or is this like... Or is he both? Is he hand and Lord Commander? Were those guys always in the King's Guard, or were they just promoted because of Aegon? I feel like it's that. Yeah, see that guy too? It's like, it looks like he shouldn't even be there.
You've appointed new knights to the King's Guard.
Okay.
To replace those
Okay, so yeah, he did.
House Bracken took it upon themselves to attack the Blackwoods, who declared for the
Oh. So they did fight just off of that?
Heavy losses, Your Grace. I'm not entirely certain we can declare this a victory.
The Blackwoods and the Brackens have feuded for centuries. This is nothing more than an excuse for them to indulge their ancient practices.
Okay, so there was already bad blood.
And your brother Darren's dragon near his fighting age. Call on them to suppress the Riverlands.
Now, last day a month
I gotta
away,
see this
my
Darren.
Lord brother Jason is raising a great army at Castle Rock.
I will ride out with those I can muster here. Men I know, men
Ooh,
I pray.
okay.
We need time to raise the numbers to challenge the Rivermen.
Speed is my ally.
And then
I will
Damon
turn
might
the
turn
crown
up.
land houses who declared for an
You can see how much of a joke this council was. And I mean, to be fair, in Game of Thrones, there was a lot of changes during the different reigns after King Baratheon. But man, this is a joke. And you could tell that they were looking at Cole and they were seeking his guidance as the new hand. And it seemed like he didn't really have much to say. And now he's saying the Riverlands. He's been saying that. Still don't know if that's the move, but I guess we'll see what happens.
Not favour Sir Eric.
What say you, my king?
Ooh. Ooh, he discarded what she was saying.
Vhagar will remain here
Now he's talking to...
to defend the city.
Good. Toward.
Aegon so that he can get what he wants.
I'll come too with Sunfire.
Egon.
Your Grace.
You'll need a dragon. I'm as fearsome as any of them.
Yeah, but I mean, he's also the king. Come on. Even he must understand that, you know. And she's back. Let's go.
What price would you set?
A place at your court.
There it is. Yes. She
You said your earnest desire was to flee westward.
she belongs
You let me
here.
go.
She would help her
You
so
showed me
much.
grace when you could have without.
And I feel like she would be protected too.
I know the struggles of the small folk.
Yeah,
in
see that?
Landing. They will be ruled either by you or by the usurper.
Yeah, she's trying to help the
Only
small
one of you has shown
folk.
yourself to be merciful.
Just like she was in the beginning
Do not confuse
when she was
mercy with
talking to
violence.
Otto about the kids in Flea Bottom, but I guess he didn't do anything about
Are
it.
they always?
Raina,
Oh,
Your Grace.
is she gonna tell her, like, this is your moment?
I've decided to send Joffrey to Ward with my cousin, Lady Jane Arryn.
Oh.
She has pledged an army in return for a dragon, so she will.
Oh my goodness, she's actually
Aegon
gonna
and
do
Viserys will
that.
accompany him until a place of greater safety can be found.
Tyraxes is but a hatchling. And Stormcloud.
I want you to go with them.
Wow.
The Red Keep is in
I
disarray.
think that's a
They said
mistake,
one
to be
assassin
honest.
died, and their
Man,
dragons
I don't know
are
if they'll
ambush
be
fighters. You must take the little one
protected
further, to
anywhere
Pontus, I think.
better than
When my mother died.
It is
where
safer
the
than
dragons
anywhere in
are, to be
Westeros.
honest.
Right
Even
to
though
take
she's saying
Rachel
that,
if he will
that it's
have you,
safer.
then go to him. But you have seen what may befall them here. Raina,
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
I
Though.
need you to be the mother to them that I cannot.
With Eric going in and everything.
Teach them.
But I
train
also
them,
think that that
guard them as
was
a dragon guards her eggs.
And my
a
sister.
unique thing, because he was a
She
twin.
has a dragon.
She's not with that. Okay. We get to see what Damon's gonna do now. Is that where the Baratheons were? Or is this Harrenhal? Or is that Harrenhal where the Baratheons were? I need a map, I don't know. Is he here to talk? Looks like he's kinda here to talk. Otherwise he would have already started burning. Okay, so they all know he's here and he's going by himself. Here. This place looks kinda destroyed though. So I don't know what's going on with that. Are those bats? Sounded like dragons for a second, but there's no way. This feels like such a dangerous thing for him to do. It looks like there aren't a lot of people in this place.
Claiming Harrenhal.
Okay.
Apparently so.
I just don't understand. Why was it hard to get Harrenhal? If it looks like there aren't a lot of people to protect it.
I swear this by the old
Who's
gods.
this
heaven.
lady?
Supper is venison with black cabbage and peas.
Dang, he's even telling
And
him
red currant. Sorry about that.
about dinner.
And what of your lord, Laris Strong?
Oh, right.
He who sits at the false court of Aegon.
Laris Clubfoot is no lord of mine.
Ooh, dang, he has no
He is
respect.
scourge upon this castle and this family.
Oh, they even know that.
Do you not think it strange that his father, my nephew, Lord Lionel, perished by fire, and his son too? So no, you will find no loyalty to Laris Strong here, my prince.
Your Grace.
Your Grace?
Forgive me,
Oh, 'cause he's taking...
I'd only assumed that as consort.
And we are reminded of the perilousness of assumption.
Oh, wow, so he wants to be... I thought he meant, like, to call him his Grace 'cause
Your
he
Grace.
now owns Harrenhal, but it sounded like he wants to be seen as equals
What
to
then brings you
Rhaenyra.
our corner of the Riverlands, even if we possess the coin, my prince.
He's like, you say that one more time,
What
man.
possible end?
There are 40,000 swords. We march on King's Landing and take the throne.
The throne.
Yeah, buddy. That's what this whole war's about.
Big shell.
Wow, they're really gonna go. They're really gonna. Oh, he cut his hair. Dang, that means he's ready for battle. And it looked like he was potentially jealous there. Potentially. Oh, never mind. Okay, brother.
And by a man from such modest beginnings.
Mm-hmm.
What a giddy
Yeah,
is,
he's also not with that. He knows. He knows something's fishy going on. And they're gonna butt heads.
Lighter than I to march out to war with the Dornishmen. Sister.
Dang. Dang, how do they see the Dornish? Feel like a little discrimination there. And, I mean, I guess it seems like she's mad that they're going. She doesn't think that they should be going. I'm not sure if she really cares, per se. Ew. Ew. Also, it looked like it was just him.
No men, no horses.
Yo, the war is starting.
If dragons begin fighting dragons, we invite our own
Yes,
destruction.
exactly.
Fear of it is in itself a weapon. The Greens will make the same calculation.
Oh, you're not laughing
The value of a sword.
at your queen, boy.
Your Grace, you have witnessed firsthand just
Man,
how
it looks
vulnerable
like
you
they
Prince Daemon is abroad.
are not taking her
Aegon's
seriously.
factions are enraged at the death of his son.
While we remain here,
Yeah,
as
see?
a source of distraction
They want
for the enemy.
He
to
proposed
take
conduct the
over.
war in
Yeah.
It would merely be a precaution.
It would be treason.
They just want to take over and do what they think is right.
This council would do well to remember that their queen wears the crown of my grandsire, whose reign outlasted every other. Even Aegon the Conqueror's.
Let them know. That's nice.
I bade farewell to Rhaena before I returned.
I feel like one of them's gonna be gone. I don't know about this episode, but this season. Wonder if they're putting more focus on her because she's gonna die soon. Or they have something much bigger planned that we can't foresee. Yo, what if they kill her whole family? Like, they could potentially go to this place, get the dragon, or dragons, it seems, the eggs, and then just betray them.
That horrid procession where the small folk all stared at me. I warrant they thought I had no more right to grief than they do.
Okay, that's what she was
Surely they lose
thinking.
their babes more than highborn ladies.
But they did seem to be empathetic.
You have as much claim to grief as anyone.
I forgive you.
I forgive you. Oh.
I said that I
Oh, she's putting blame. Oh, she's putting blame. Oh, and she was already feeling guilty.
Only that I think it would benefit all of us to prevent our king from being brutally slain by our enemies and his body parts scattered to beasts and his court come to ruin. Would you not agree?
Wow. He doesn't even have a place in court, and
exquisite armor.
he's out here saying
I
stuff.
was given the Conqueror's name.
Diverse rumors whispered on the streets of your city.
Does he even know that Harrenhal
One
was
such
taken
is that
already?
Your Grace sends it, so the Queen Alicent may reign in his absence.
Are you
With Prince Aemon
serious?
at her side.
He's planting that seed?
Sorry, of course.
Who spreads these lies?
Him.
Nicely.
Tend to them then.
Man, this guy just wants a reason to do
Lord
things.
Laris. My father always said he had no use for a master of whisperers. And yet, I find myself...
Oh
hunting
man, this is gonna be bad.
I should be glad of your
With
talent.
Alicent have used him first.
You honor me.
And if he would tell her that, probably not. I just don't understand Laris here, cause it sounds like he wants Aegon to stay so that he doesn't die, which is what Alicent wanted. But then at the same time, he's saying if he leaves, she's gonna want to rule with Aemond, which is kind of throwing dirt to her too. I guess only time will tell what this guy wants.
So Martin has a new squire that wants bedding in.
He's never fucked a woman.
Jeez, these
You're
guys.
sworn to chastity now. Of course, Your Grace.
Oh.
Yes, Your Grace.
These guys play too much. And he's actually putting his foot down. That's gonna be interesting. Because what if they're found in like these brothels? I like it when they do that. We follow one character, then another, then another. Is this just a pub or... This looks a little familiar, like Game of Thrones. Like I've been here before. Unless this is King's Landing.
Who was your grandsire?
Wait.
They call him the Conciliator.
King Jaehaerys.
Oh, is he saying?
1,000 apologies. Please, continue.
Look, I really shouldn't be telling
Oh, he's claiming to be like
you. Could cost me my head.
a bastard.
You're saying you're Targaryen.
Yeah.
Bastard brother to Prince Daemon. And the late
I feel
King
like he's
Viserys.
lying.
Uncle to the one true queen, Rhaenyra Targaryen. Yes.
But he follows Rhaenyra.
Men would take my
His hair. Yeah, because I'm their half-brother, you fuckwits. Yeah, I'll tell you who else doesn't have silver hair. The rightful heir to the Iron Throne, my nephew.
Oh,
Prince Jaehaerys
here we
Velaryon.
go. Yo, he's not supposed to be saying this stuff. Oh. So this is King's Landing.
All hail the king!
This dude.
Drinks for all! At the pleasure of the crown!
Man, I wonder if a king has ever done that in their life at this point. Oh, this is the boy they were talking about. The king should not be doing this. What? He can so easily be killed. Like at this point.
No, just a teaser for you, my boy.
Oh, what the heck? Yo, that's... They have never done that. Even in Game of Thrones. I feel like that's one of the first times I've ever seen that happen. Oh no.
Aemond the Fierce! Fine.
Oh no, this is gonna cause problems.
You see, I do not exaggerate.
And they feel bad
Such
too.
is the madam's prowess that
But it seems like she takes care of him kinda. Oh, she's gonna read the apology.
2 miles away from memory serves.
There's already problems with these guys.
I assure you, my nephew will not begrudge me a night of comfort.
They're not taking it seriously.
Cole? Get to the tree!
Oh. Oh, who's this? Bela. Wait, but she's just scouting. Oh, and she's gonna see them. No, don't engage, man. Girl, don't engage. I bet everyone but Cole's gonna die. Why is he sticking to him like that? Yeah, it's just like he said, they were exposed. He knew. And it makes sense. I don't know if she could really tell who they were though. That's the problem. But I feel like she probably saw the armor, maybe. Even the horses in armor. And she saw them run away. I don't know, there's a lot of little signs to at least have men go over.
I'm in your dead. They know we're abroad, they'll be hunting.
Oh.
We must move under the trees and by cover of dark starting tonight.
Oh, maybe he's gonna take this seriously now.
And no fucking inns.
Sir Kristen
Maybe the
Cole.
feud's already done with
Some
there
half
too.
dozen other nights, I'm sure of it.
Okay,
Perhaps a
good.
scout party for a great
Good, she
army.
made it.
You said not to engage, so I didn't. Exactly.
Your Grace.
Yes, she went against her orders. But now we know.
The time for action is surely now.
Loose the dragon's root coal out and burn him.
No. No, they should use men. Especially if they're like in the woods. Dragons aren't gonna be ineffective unless they burn down everything.
I have heard your arguments.
And even then, we won't even know. I just don't understand Harrenhal still. Where are the men? And if I were Damon, I would say, hey, I already went to Harrenhal. Now we can occupy that army. Oh, hell no, that's scary. Oh, yeah. Nah, they're trying to go for him, yeah. I would not have gone out there if it's just me. If it's just me, yo, he's gonna be captured just like Jaime Lannister, and they're gonna have leverage. Oh, is it that same lady? Maybe she's trying to seduce him so that they can go in.
Always coming and going, aren't you? And I have to clean up afterwards.
Oh, what the heck? Bro, what the heck? Was he sleepwalking? Oh, wait, or this is a full dream. That's what's happening. Or that lady was a witch. Man, there's so many things, I don't know. Yeah, that lady.
You will die in this place.
Also, it was cool to see the old Rhaenyra actress. But I couldn't even enjoy it because she was out here sewing the neck of a kid. Come on. And also, why was he thinking about young Rhaenyra? You know?
What do you know of the movements of Alicent Hightower?
Would you take her hostage? Or kill her outright?
I would speak with her.
Killing her
Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. She's like, look, I got a couple options. That one's gonna be hard.
I must see her. Face to face.
That's a really hard request, though.
She is the Queen Dowager. She goes nowhere without many
Yeah, and
eyes
even
watching
her. She would expose herself too much.
It is fraught.
Speak it.
Magic.
There are fishing boats plenty in the bay.
Or you're thinking she's gonna talk to her through like a glass. Is that them? There's no way Rhaenyra just... Oh my god, she did. I would cover my face. Some people probably know her face, come on. Wait, this guy's also from her court, I think, right? Man, I feel like she's gonna run into someone. Maybe Larys. Oh. Wait, does that count? Outside of the walls? Like the church, it's still in King's Landing. And sure, she goes by herself, but This is a dangerous plan. This is a dangerous plan. I'm very excited to see what she's gonna say. They're gonna talk about. They're gonna get. I mean, they're not gonna get to a conclusion. I mean, they might though. They might get to a conclusion. Oh.
I must speak with you. If I could cry out, your knights would find me. I would be taken or slain. Though not before I killed you.
Yo, this is crazy. Yeah, what the heck? You don't pull out the knife, what? Even then, she knows that if she did do that, and she died,
We watched the tourney together, you and I.
it would
The day my
still
brother
bring a lot of repercussions. Yo, Lord Laris probably has a sister in here. Like, he's gonna know
Rhaenys has
very
counseled me.
soon.
So you've come to surrender then?
Surrender?
I have come to see
Come on
before
now.
we uncover some. I'm usurping my rightful inheritance.
Yeah, come on. There's just a lot. I'm glad they're talking it out right now. But it is too late now.
Your father changed his mind. Oh, so you say. And so your father is proclaimed to the realm. I saw the king.
There is so much
Mere hours before I left him, he had
misunderstandings.
to the throne. A right he upheld.
People scheming on the side.
Every day of his life after my mother died. I swear this to you, on the memory of my mother.
On the memory of my mother. And she thinks she's lying because she lied in the past.
But he spoke Egon's name.
I mean, she must connect some kind of dots
He said he was the prince that was promised to unite
with
the realm.
what Viserys told her.
What? I desire peace as you do, but to Viserys. Did my father use those words? The prince that was
Oh,
promised.
oh, there it is. There it is.
Did he? Yes, he did.
Oh.
Spoke to you of the Song of Ice and Fire.
She's like, what are you talking about?
About Aegon the Conqueror. The Conqueror.
Yeah, see, Rhaenyra understands. But Alicent, maybe she's starting to understand.
You are discovered. There's been a mistake. There's been no mistake.
Oh, or choosing not to understand.
There's been no.
Okay. She's gonna stick to her guns.
My father has gone from court. It's too late, Rhaenyra. Alicent.
It is too late. It is too late. It just sucks. It's the thing is, there's so many people involved. There's so many different emotions from people dying and what? You're gonna leave it like this? Oh, man, that's fucked up. I think there was a lot more talking than I thought there was gonna be this episode. I thought it was all gonna go down here. But there's a lot of things that transpired here. I'm glad Rhaenyra and Alicent had that talk, at least. I think they got a lot of things off their chest. But even, at the same time, they understand that, things aren't just gonna go back to the way that they were in many different ways. And this war is basically inevitable at this point. I wonder what's going on with Daemon though, because again, it looked like he was having a dream and then, he like woke up and he was somewhere else. So I'm not understanding if he was sleepwalking, if, that lady, if she is a witch and kind of made him see these things, or if he has this guilt, because he did shed some tears there when he saw young Rhaenyra and the boy. A very disturbing scene. I don't know what to make of that still. I also don't know what he's gonna do, because if I were him and this lady said you're gonna die here, I would just leave. I would tell Rhaenyra, I would tell everybody I have Harrenhal, and you know, let's fortify the place. Aegon, obviously, you know, realistically speaking, it is good that he doesn't go out to war. But I feel like one more thing has to happen to spark him to go out on a rampage. But what Lord Corlys told him to, sorry, not Lord Corlys, Larys, he told him about them wanting to rule without him. He's putting doubt in the kingdom, in the people that he trusts the most, probably mom and brother. I don't understand his game plan, but I am very curious to see what he wants here. Also, I just wanted to mention this real quick. I think it's interesting how they didn't show the Gold Cloak bleed. I think, or Blood was his name. They didn't show how Aegon killed him, really. I kind of expected a spectacle. Not that I wanted it, but I kind of expected it. And then you're over here at the brothel and you see it all. Like, you see it all. And I just thought that, I guess, this show was trying to be, you know, less graphic, I guess, in that aspect. You know, violence and nudity. But it seems like I might be wrong. I think they're gonna keep at it like they did in Game of Thrones. Alright, I think that's gonna be it though for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. And let's get excited for the next one. Already episode 4. 4 out of 8 this season. There's a lot that needs to happen still. Right? I'll see you guys in the next one.